Hey, what's up YouTube, and welcome back to another YouTube video from Emo is Not a Phase, and I just want to wish everybody a happy new year, and I have to say 2023 was definitely top tier for emo and metal music for again, year 2023, and I just want you to all know what happens to be my top 10 picks. No order or anything like that, just randomly top 10. So I want to start off with Architect's basically newest song and video, Seeing Red. If you guys haven't seen my previous reaction videos, I have done a reaction video to this song, but just in case, let's get this out of here. And I'll let you guys take a quick listen to it. It does start off really heavy, and I believe you can hear a blech going on too in the beginning. You gotta love the low gutturals too, like that too. So Architects has definitely impressed me, and I think a lot of their fans as well. Definitely this music video was really top tier. The whole song was definitely top tier. I'm gonna give it a few listens too because we definitely have a decent list going on. And the chorus, they just freaking killed it too. I mean, the clean vocals mixed with the screams, it's just gotta give it to Architects. I really do. They did very well. They basically end the year 2023. So, as we go on to our next or song, we will go to Until I Wake, and I apologize in advance. I do not have YouTube Red, so I might have to watch an ad or two.
It's the Big Fitness Energy Sale at Planet Fitness. Join today for 24 cents down, $10 a month. Cancel anytime and get energized in the judgment-free zone. Join today. Deal ends Friday, January 12th.
Planet Fitness is a proud partner of the Philadelphia Eagles.
And this terrible Wi-Fi. All right, so.
If you work with vocals, let me show you how to save tons of time and still get professional results. It's called Xvox. It's like having...
Alright, so Until I Wake, I actually just started listening to them fairly earlier in the year, or maybe late 2022. I can't exactly remember, but I have listened to a few of their other songs. They kind of give me the whole Pierce the Veil. Maybe it's because the lead singer just has long hair. I don't really like Victor does, but I mean, who knows? But either way, this was a really, really good song too. I'm not gonna go into the. There was definitely a part that I really, really liked in this song. I think it was the bridge. Yeah, I definitely like the song from this band. I really enjoy the whole background view. It's kind of like a whole nuclear war ruins that they're in. That breakdown was heavy as hell. The screams was heavy as hell. The clean vocals is just really, it adds like a nice touch to it. It's kind of like a like a like a sweet and sour, kind of like a whole um, Sour Patch Kids. First it's sour, then it turns sweet. It's, you know.
So much wasted time, paradise if I only know amounted to nothing, not worth it in the end. Just dangerous and plays with consequence.
You gotta love the last minute. Oh! Alright. So, as we go into number 3, it is Sleeping with Sirens. And look, no ad, it seems like.
You asked, so I said, there's no hope in the world when we're headed pissed off, offended. There's nothing we can do, so just fucking forget it. Smash, step on the glass.
Well, apparently I just broke the screen. Scroll for details. Why are we? But either way, you know what? Fuck it. Not gonna mess with this anymore. So, I'm really excited about Sleeping with Sirens with the type of direction they're heading into. Why the fuck? Like they went heavy, pretty heavy again. Kellen's been killing it with the vocals, the whole instrumental. People that plays the instruments, they've been killing it. They've been doing their thing. I Yeah, I definitely feel like they definitely got in a lot better over the past few albums.
Better keep it moving or get left in the past. No chance, no one for a change. If we can kill religion, then who else can we blame? So save your breath, cause no one's listening. Take away the choice, what have you got? It's better to be loved for what you're not. I better shut my mouth, I've said too much. Just obey, pay the price, sell the dreams, don't let the party die.
Yeah. Like I said, I believe they definitely turn in the right direction with everybody that wanted them to do. I'm so glad that they were able to do whatever um they fixed whatever they needed to fix. Like I gotta give them props for that. Oh wow, looks like I fixed the screen, but you know what? Okay, yeah. Alright, so let's just move on. Sorry, Sleeping with Sirens, I didn't get much of the greatest intro, but like we all have to say, time is money. Especially with these ads.
Flexible financing for healthcare, and more of what life throws your way with Care Credit.
O'Reilly Auto Parts.
So, as we move on, I have gone to pick Escape the song Forgive Me. Um, it really gives me the whole, mixture of like the guillotine type, type feels. Actually, it just gives me the whole This War Is Ours feel, like the whole album, into this song, especially with a killer solo. I gotta figure out where that part is at. Actually, it's kind of like a bridge into the solo, so we'll just get into that really quick. Hopefully this will work. Yes! Yes, yes, yes. It actually worked. So, let's just move on.
Just because I was my own, my voice is singing songs. It's only to distract myself from pain I felt so long. On stage my lungs are screaming to silence my inner cry. Just because my heart is beating doesn't mean that I'm not dead. Just because I was my own, my voice is singing songs. It's only to distract myself from pain I felt so long. On stage my lungs are screaming to silence my inner cry. Just because my heart is beating doesn't mean that I'm not dead inside.
Wow, true words, especially to us emos. And Rob just freaking killed the whole drums with the guitar solo as well. Like, they did very well with this song. I mean, despite the fact I'm not really the biggest fan of a song that's like maybe 3.5 minutes or 4 at the very most, but they definitely did well with this. And not gonna lie, I'm kind of digging the album cover too. All right, so let's move on to number 5 with Catch Your Breath, Dial Tone. Now, actually, one of my boys actually
It's Macy's
showed me
after
this
Christmas
song,
sale with
and
incredible
I've
year-end
been,
deals. Get up to 40% off active gear, up to 50% off underwear, lingerie, and more, and up to 55% off designer bedding. Plus, Star Rewards members earn on their purchases now at Macy's.
When I close my eyes, I can see a ghost from the past and it cuts just like a knife. Hate to feel like this, but it happens all the time. Said you never understand me, don't know who I am. Tell me I'm just like your father, I'm not the one who cares. You disappeared without a trace, you never bothered to explain. You just walked away. Oh.
all right, yeah. I definitely liked a little bit of a rap in it. The drums, is able to keep up with the beat of the vocals, or the vocals able to keep up with the beat of the drums, and I really am digging the first verse because it's just true, especially with like heartbreak and if you ever just had like a girl just or a guy just walk out on you like and know nothing, and you even try calling them, uh, it'd be like that sometimes, I guess, but still sucks.
Give me a reason, I need a reason. All those messages I left you, all those nights I stayed alone. Give me a reason, 'cause all that I have is
Just needed to fast forward to like the end because it kind of like gives the whole chilling type, yeah, like it is like over, like finally over type feel. As we move on with this song, you'll actually understand and may get chills just like I did first time I heard the song.
Give me a reason. I need a reason. All those messages I left you, all those nights I spent alone. Give me a reason. 'Cause all that I hear is a giant show.
And it's almost like they're actually talking to a cell phone or something like that, and it gives like the whole in the name dial tone sound into the background as they close out. So yeah, I gotta give Catch Your Breath a really really awesome applause, and I gotta thank my boy for showing this song to me. I really do gotta give him the quick shout out. All right, as we move on to Asking Alexandria, Dark Void. As my internet wants to move on. Great. Now they actually did very well, especially in the beginning, because they definitely got like a lot of backlash for sounding a little bit poppy or like I don't know, maybe too much of a maybe I think I heard some or saw some memes about them having like some type of country feel too. I'm just like, okay. I mean, I was always like on and off with Asking Alexandria, especially with their original singer back in the early 2009 2010 days. But I mean, I was very pleasantly surprised with the song, especially with how they started this song off too. So hopefully, okay, good.
If you're scratching the surface, try to find a purpose. I wonder what the depth will find. Trapped inside the prison of my mind. Sick of messing up, but forgetting now. Every time I try to stop I fall apart. Lost in doubt, I'm searching for a glimpse of.
All right. Yeah. Definitely a really, really good song. Especially, I'm really liking the special effects that they added into the music videos. Kind of giving like a Halloweeny type feel. I don't really know exactly when this song was specifically released, but they do like the special effects with like showing their skeletons and like the whole blinking, maybe little flashing lights a little bit too. Um, but yeah, and the first lyric is literally the lead singer of Asking Alexandria screaming. So that's definitely something that I'm almost certain like a lot of people wanted and liked about Asking Alexandria was a heaviness, and like some of the clean vocals is just there as well. And yeah, yeah. So 2023 was a really good year for Asking Alexandria in my opinion.
Sick of messing up, but beginning now. If you
All right, so let's move on to. Actually, I gotta say, this has been my favorite band ever since I was literally fourth grade or something like that. And we are moving on to As you know, we're going into Linkin Park and their newest release, Lost. And once I'm able to skip this ad, I'll do some explanations why I picked this song. If it lets me. Alright, so yes, I do know Lost is not technically a 2023 song because it was made for Meteora, technically speaking. Um, but I decided to give it the opportunity, well deserved. It was a great song, and I'm kind of glad that Linkin Park didn't add Lost and Numb into the same record because it would have just put everything to um, it would have been like a album that would have just sound the same in general. And they did really Numb did very well. I don't really know if it's just the fact that Chester, passed away, unfortunately, because I believe it's at 2 billion views, maybe 2.5 billion views. Now I'm not exactly sure the exact numbers, but Lost like this was a really, really good 20-year anniversary release. And I'm pretty sure Mike said they didn't want to put Lost and Numb together because, you know, Numb was already in the album, or they probably would have done the same thing with Numb if Lost was on the album. So, either way, great choice by the band itself. R.I.P. Chester. I'm going to show you guys my favorite part of the song, which is probably most of yours. So, let's just get to it.
I try to keep this pain inside, but I will never be alright. I try to keep this pain inside, but I will never be alright. I try to keep this pain inside, but I will never be alright. I try to keep this pain inside, but I will never be alright. I'm lost in these memories.
Alright, yeah, so that was Lost by Linkin Park. And yeah, I'm really glad that they definitely decided to release this song. And it looks like they definitely used like clips of their previous music videos and just added all into one, and to the whole anime version, and kind of gives me like the whole breaking the habit, just better quality um, technology now since 20 years later. And I'm pretty sure this is all slowing up because I have so many freaking tabs up. So hopefully this will definitely speed things up just a little bit. And we are going to move on into Falling in Reverse. Watch the World Burn.
Opera GX. Trying to play a game while you're watching your favorite YouTuber on the side, and then boom, your game starts lagging because your soy boy web browser is hogging all your resources. I mean, look at this fatty. Everybody point and laugh. Opera GX, however, lets you say,
Alright, so Falling in Reverse. They definitely did very, very well with this music video. I gotta say, this is probably my favorite music video in 2023 in general because they add so many like special effects. Ronnie literally jumping out of plane. I guess spoiler alert if you didn't watch it yet, but still. And Ronnie talking to like a demon or something when the demon's literally on a typewriter, literally like typing up all the sins or something like that. But if you guys watch the show The Boys, season 2, you guys will understand why this scene is just knuckin' butts. I'm just gonna play it through like the whole thing because I'm not trying to be that guy.
Control the monster any longer that's inside. The pain and sorrow left us shallow. Now tomorrow's hard to swallow. Death is calling, so I'm crawling. Tightrope walking, now I'm falling down. Like missiles falling from the sky. Come and save us. Pain and sorrow left us shallow. Here today, but gone tomorrow. Pain inside is the fuel that drives this flesh and bone.
Alright, I know I said I was just gonna let this build up, but you know what? Just the build up in this whole song, and I know like it's just going to be crazy. You can even tell, like even without even watching the whole music video in general, like you can literally just already it's just like a sixth sense, basically. And look at that guy in the background. He's like, oh shit, like, I'm really gonna have to go through this.
Blood-red skies. The death-defying, hypnotizing. One day you're gonna figure out that everything they taught you was a lie. Lost around by.
I mean, not for none. I mean, the whole song is just awesome in general because it just like there's a lot of transitions too. It goes from like rap to rock and then just heavy ass metal. They and yeah, as you can literally see, that's probably why this is my favorite music video in general. But like I said, this was in no like particular order, so you know. Alright, so we are gonna move on to Bring Me the Horizon. Dark Side. Fairly short song, but you know what? Quality over quantity.
My name is Squidward, and I hate my life. Nothing ever changes. I'm thinking of killing myself. But before I kill myself, I want to kill the people I...
Nice. Okay. Well, yeah, I apologize for that ad, but then again, I'm not the creator of YouTube. They should probably, you know, watch that. But yes, on to Bring Me the Horizon. Dark Side. Yes, they have done very well with this song. Like I said, it's pretty short, but you know, quality over quantity. It's kind of like a whole computer vibe or computer virus vibe, maybe. I don't really know what their full intentions was with this lyric video, but you know, they did well. Let's get into it.
Stop bleeding, free the money like it's slipped so we can 6 feet in the back, still breathing. Don't give a fuck if I have to bleed. Begging you to stay. What does I want today? My heart keeps breaking. I'll let it tell me. Hey, don't let me out your side.
yeah, maybe why that ad was on there before. But you know what? Like these words were really inspired. Like it's just like the fact, people don't really know what their inner demons and what they're dealing with. That's why I'm like really big on, the whole mental health stuff, because it's just really important. Literally, I mean, I'm literally just gonna play like that whole verse again, base or at least almost.
I'm begging you to stay. My dark side won today. My heart keeps breaking.
All right, yeah. So that was "Bring Me the Horizon," Dark Side. Yeah. Actually, I gotta say that's probably one of my favorite songs that they have made in general. I do know that they made another song with Lil Uzi Vert, and Lil Uzi Vert killed his verse in it too. And it seems like just Bring Me the Horizon, they're kind of getting back into the heavy stuff too, but more heavier metalcore instead of like going back to their deathcore roots because I believe Ollie Sykes is able to scream. I mean, as we can literally see slash hear, but uh, I'm pretty sure he doesn't want to get that scare again. So keep going, Bring Me the Horizon. I appreciate everything that you've done. And last but certainly not least, we are going to And It's Okay.
Start clean with Clorox.
I have also done a reaction video to this song when
Y'all don't got arcade, y'all better
come on.
get arcade. Arcade has the best samples in the game. It's about to be
Yes, so I have done a reaction video to this song. I mean, as you guys could literally see, I have certainly enjoyed this song, and yeah, I mean, really nothing else to really exactly say. The music video was killer. The vocals were clean as hell. Um, Instrumentals was heavy as hell. I'll just show you guys like one of my most favorite part of the song, and we'll just move on.
Raised from the ground into the grave. For to know that belief is weak. Living on kind of thing.
Yeah, I mean, you can literally just hear it. The screams and the cleans, like they just collab perfectly together, and the instrumentals, like the guitars and the drums, it's heavy. It's heavy, and this is what we all needed in 2023, especially after COVID. Like this was definitely something that we all were looking for or looking forward to in general with all these cancellations, like with these crazy music festivals, and I'm glad that all these bands took the time to definitely do the research on what they needed to do to be successful, and let's just keep going. So that was my top 10 songs for 2023. Yeah, like I said, I gotta say 2023 was definitely a really, really big hit for metal slash emo music. I really hope 2024 is just as good or even better, to be honest. Something to look forward to. And I want to thank all of my fans who, continue watching my videos. Make sure you leave a like and subscribe to my channel if you haven't. And please watch my previous videos if you haven't. Share it on your social media accounts like Facebook, uh, X/Twitter, or Instagram. I appreciate everything that you've done for me. And I wish you all a happy and healthy 2024. And remember, emo is not a phase.